What up? What up? What's happening? Anybody out there? What's happening? Anybody out there? What up? What up? What's going on, fellas? Barbecue Mike's, Kermit the Frog. What's happening? Kermit the Slow Guy. What's happening, fellas? What's happening? Cummins Tech 2020. What's happening? Somebody new? I don't recognize that name. Yeah, it's Mr. Kermit to you. Okay, buddy. If you say so. Right, Mike Call? Yeah, I hear you there, man. What's up, Zach? We're legit. We legit live in the same state. We live in the same state. Oh yeah. What state are you from, Cummings Tech? Hey, Mr. Tim Windsor, how you doing, man? What's up, Zach?
Hi.
Cummings Technician 2020. Who is that? We met when you were at Frontier Grill in Manchester. Frontier Grill. Dude, Cummings Tech, I am drawing a blank, man. I'm drawing a blank, dude. Frontier Grill. I've never even heard of that. I don't think. What? I have to Google that, man, because that is not even ringing a bell. Slater Street, Manchester. Oh, is that Azteca restaurant? Oh yeah, dude. I met you at front. We met. We met. You were at Frontier Grill in Manchester. I met you in person. Tim Wizard. You know this guy? Because dude, I'm tired, and he's not drawing a blank. I mean, I'm glad he's in my live stream, and I'm great to have him in here and talk to him. But he is not ringing a bell to me, dude. If somebody can shed light on it, Tim Windsor, if you want. I apologize, Cummings Tech man. It is not ringing a bell. What who you are? Did we actually meet in person or something? Oh, all right, all right. Oh, you're talking. I think I know what you're talking about. When the time I was with that girl, we are all having drinks, and I went live inside the restaurant. How the hell does he know that I was in Manchester? Oh, that's right. He says he was in the same state. How do you know him, Tim Windsor? You're not from Connecticut. I'm just curious. Wasted stream? Huh? So what have you been doing, Cummins Tech? I haven't seen you in a long time in a live stream. Where did Zach go? He comes in here and then bounces. There he is. Kermit, you coming in here? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to start calling you Kermit. You watch this. This is hilarious. Oh, wasted live stream. I got you now. Okay, man. It makes me so happy that he returned after a year. Here we go again. What is this? What is that? Well, I'm only going to be on here for about an hour, man. No, I know he's a troll, but every time they come in here, that's exactly what they say all the time. Exact same words. Zach, what are you doing tonight?
Nothing much.
Why not?
Been doing college work all day, and I'm not making it so far through. My teacher has us doing an online thing where it has all the work we can do, and the stupid online thing is not working.
Right.
Sometimes it'll work, and other times it'll not work. And lately, it hasn't been working. It won't grade my work whatsoever, and it's annoying. It works one time, then it's done. I'm like, really?
Right. Hey, Tim Wizard, you can let them be. They're not saying nothing. They say it all the time. Same thing. So happy I returned. So I just leave them, I guess. It'll give me view hours. Why not? Only bounce him if he gets crazy and starts saying some weird stuff. Where have you been, Tim Windsor, lately? Wasted Talents Fabrications. I remember that name. Sublime, what are you having for dinner? You gonna go get some tacos or something? Hey, Victor, what's happening? Where's Ford Blue Gauge? Where's Mach 1? Where's all the fellas?
Right.
So you got a lot of homework there?
No, I've been doing it. It does. I already have it all done except for one, which is not working, and I don't know why. I'm trying. I already had an email so far, one yesterday, and I think Saturday, apparently, I may be having a call from somebody from the college to talk to me, which is just awesome.
There you go.
I found that it's one of my teachers that apparently now, as far as what I got, is because of this. I don't know why, but this teacher's like, oh, yeah, risking an excessive amount of absence. Yeah, you don't have a live class, dude. How the frick are we supposed to show up if you don't even live class at all? Really? There's no freaking way I'm excessive absences, really? There's
Gary's
no live
working.
class, so there's no way that's possible.
Gary actually works.
Now they're going to become college is either it's going to be one of my advisors and it's probably going to send me back for another year, which is just great. Now I might be possibly having to go for 3 years instead of 2, all because of stupid teacher.
Fire
they're
'em.
probably like, oh
Fire
yeah, but with the absence of yeah, you're not on track anymore. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Blame them for that.
Hey, Silverback 69, what's happening? What's up, Cummins Tech?
What up? Been a while.
Yeah,
It's been months, dude.
is it?
Yeah. At least from that live stream when you were doing that.
Okay. Were you, dude? I mean, I am drawing a total blank, dude. I saw your name, and did you change it, or it's
No,
always?
it's been this for pretty much since well before we met, but that's besides the point.
Oh, okay. Oh no, thanks for coming in, man. But I drew a total blank, man. So, you get used to seeing certain people, and then you popped in. And I was like, okay, who's that?
I meant to hop in the other night when you were streaming, and I didn't.
Oh, that's all right, man.
I completely passed out asleep.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, me too, man. Like I said, I'm only going to be on here for about an hour because I've been up since 4 o'clock, and I got to do that every morning. So,
Oof. Yeah, I know that feeling. We're
I usually
doing
get to
third
bed around-
shift.
Yeah, no, well, if you call it third, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's technically first shift, but
Yeah,
that's first shift where I work too. But I'm not working right now. I can't work right now, so fuck me.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Yeah, broken hand. Can't do nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been going online Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays usually another guy's live stream, but he hasn't been going. HBR hasn't been going online. He's busy as hell with his business. So
Not wrong with that.
yeah, no. So every now and then I decide to pop on. The last couple of weeks, I decided to keep getting online, get online and stuff. So
Take his slot if you can. I mean,
I'm not looking to do that. I'm just
you know what I mean, though.
yeah.
I'm just being funny.
Yeah, no, if he's not on, I'll jump on because a lot of these guys like to still talk on Wednesdays and stuff.
It's fair game if they're not on.
Right. Silverback used to have Saturdays, but he's been giving it up for a while. He may come back. He's in here now.
I mean, Wasted used to be doing what? Saturday night.
So I've been
Saturday
going on
night
Saturday
special.
nights and stuff when I'm not busy. Lately, I haven't been busy, so why not?
Nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, I used to do every night or every stream with Wasted and CP pretty much. And
Right.
CP's been in, medical issues too, so that is what it is.
His name is CP?
Yeah, CP Tool Addict.
CP Cool Addict.
Tool.
Tool Addict. Oh, I don't think I know who that is.
You don't know who that is?
Silverback says may come back. Hey, Fat Boy Fox, what's happening?
Yeah. My exact.
Oh my God, I almost can't wait till next year.
I mean, you can look at the bright side. Most of the car shows are over with already this year.
I didn't go to one single car show, man.
I missed the freaking New York truck show, the upstate New York one.
Yeah, I think part of the reason why I didn't go to any of the car shows is the fact that I'm a little disappointed in. I'm not really disappointed. I'm a little disappointed in the car. To me, it's not ready. My louvers came off at the end of last year, and I've been kind of disappointed that I couldn't get the louvers back on yet. And I've been waiting for a friend of mine to come help me. He's been kind of dilly-dallying around. I went out, spent money, and had them all repainted, redone. Everything's brand new again, and want to put them on the car. Got brand new rims, all this stuff, and I've been slacking on some of the stuff.
I mean, end of the day, if you're not ready to bring it out, don't bring it out.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't think the car looks as good as it should without the louvers. I got so used to it.
I mean that. Like I said, that's at the end of the day. If you're not happy with it, don't. It's not worth putting it out there to the world if you're not happy. So
right. But next year it's got to go to some car shows, man. After the car gets done.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think I'm going to be in the state after.
Because I got the twin turbos going on the car next year, so
that'll be a cool fucking upgrade.
Yeah, I got HBR doing it at Tennessee. So if everything goes right, the car's going to be sent down there. He'll do all the modifications, and then when Ford takeover happens, I'll go down with my truck and trailer and go to the car event, and I'll race it down there on the track day that they have on that event, and then see how it does, and then come back. It's a strictly street car, but I'll race it in that car event only because that's fun to do. But other than that, there's no.
Well, we know you can't lower it.
Tracks in Connecticut, except for what, Thompson, and I mean that's not even in Connecticut, is it? Oh, wait,
Thompson is, yeah. Thompson's.
Yeah, but I don't even know I don't even know if they have tracks or when they do.
They do. It's just not often. I mean, you can't race at Stafford because Stafford's stock car is pretty much.
No, Stafford's an oval track, and it's made for mostly that.
It's made for oval track cars.
Yeah, and it's the whatever they call it, the
modifieds,
the buggies, but the
modifieds in the Legends.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what you're talking about because
there is one up in Palmer, but I'm not sure.
That track sucks.
I literally saw somebody post about it, and I don't think you can actually go out, like push the car through it. They let you run the track, but I don't think you're supposed to jump on it and go around it like like you're racing and stuff. But it's a track, and they have a car event once a year, I guess, and they had it like 2 weeks ago. Mustangs of Western Massachusetts was advertising it on Facebook, and I saw it, the post. I thought about doing it, but like I said, the rims are screwed. The rims got scuff marks and paint coming off. I bought all new rims and tires. I just want to get it back on, get it going. All right, Tim Windsor, bounce that dude, please.
I saw that too, and I'm like, yeah, do it, but I can't.
Bounce that guy.
Yes, hopefully I have a car by next year.
I mean, hopefully I get my new truck by relatively soon.
The same profile picture, the same car that my profile picture is, I found it again. It popped up yesterday. I'm like, yes. I want it. And then this one's a different one. It's the same color as the last one, but this one is a 5.0 now. I'm like, yeah.
You'll get on Taco Bell.
Riverhead, Long Island. How far away is that, Victor? I mean, I know where Long Island is, but I mean, do you know actually how far it might be from Hartford?
Jeez, you got another troll in the chat?
This one's a sexfind.info. Shit, maybe I'll click on it.
Tim already got it.
Yeah, I can't. Once I'm in StreamYard, I can't tell if you guys get them or not. So
yeah,
that's why I just said bounce them. You see stuff like that, just bounce it. But if it's somebody just saying some stupid comment like, "Oh, he's back after a year," leave it alone. But stuff
I hid that person too. I'm getting sick of seeing that same comment.
Okay,
sorry, I took care of that. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
What's up, Cummins?
What up, buddy? Been a while.
Not man. Haven't heard your dulcet tones in a while.
You know this guy?
You don't want to waste your time.
Sublime. He's drawing a blank to me tonight, man.
Say what?
He drew a blank to me when I saw him in the chat. I was like, "Who's that?" And he's like, "Oh,
yeah, I know. I knew instantly who he was."
He's like, "We live in this." He goes, "We live in the same area." I'm like, "What?" I'm like,
"Yeah, we always used to see him with Wasted and Dudes and all those guys."
Yeah, but he says he lives in my state.
Okay, yeah. Well, right, yeah.
Yeah, like the next town over, man. I got a stalker.
That can be arranged. I've got nothing better going on.
Shit, you know what? I'm gonna have to start being careful who I'm broadcasting over the internet, man. Damn.
Fat Boy Fox, Poor Blue, what's up, guys?
I had a friend that was over the house a couple weeks ago, and she
shit. What?
HBR just shared a photo. Did he? He didn't go live, did he? No.
No.
Okay. It was Instagram.
Even if he did, it'd be his own fault.
Oh, that's what it is. He's posting the new ESS supercharger he put on a 21 GT.
Oh yeah, I saw that already.
I'm trying to figure
25 minutes from Port Jeff if you take the ferry. Okay.
It's all the way down Long Island at the end of Long Island.
Thank you, Victor, but you know what? I have no idea what the hell Port Jeff is.
to be honest with you, it's like the end of Long Island.
Oh, so, God, it'll probably take you 2
that's
hours
not. No, it's going to take you 3 because you got to drive all the way through Long Island because we got to go all the way down off GWB
Oh God, the
Yeah,
George
no.
Washington. I am not trailing my car or
Nope.
even driving that car through the GW. I took that road for 3 years driving a truck, and I
It
actually have a
sucks.
friend of
It's
mine that's
bad.
borrowing my trailer this Friday. I have no idea why she's doing it, but
She
she's
should take
buying a car in Saratoga, New York. Her father arranged it, found it, or something. Long story short, she's got a Murano. She wants to use my trailer to haul her Murano up there for the trade-in and then haul her car back. And I'm like,
Why not just drive the
just
Murano up
drive your
there?
car. You might not make it.
That sounds like she doesn't believe the car is going to make it.
Exactly. But you know what? I get a kick at it because I tell people all the time, you'll get people that have a car, piece of crap, and they'll say, my car sucks. My car sucks. It would never make it to Florida, or will never make it into Jersey, or never, it won't, there's no way it's ever going to go 500 miles on a long trip. Oh, okay. 8 months later, they've gone 8,000 miles in the car and it didn't break.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
It's like, but they get this fear of them. Once they go on the road, they're going to be 2 hours away. Oh my God, my car might break,
I mean, I get the fear. I understand why they're fearful.
Yeah, but she's going to trade it in. Worst case scenario, if she's I already looked up where Saratoga, New York is. It's 2 hours away. If it breaks down, pay the money and just tow it to the dealership once you break down.
Hey, I got to run in real quick to TB to grab some food. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to leave it on there, though.
Terry's Burritos?
Taco Bell.
No, Taco Bell.
Oh, okay.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Del Taco's better.
Yeah. I thought it was
I'll be back in a minute.
Do you hear we're getting Raising Cane's in Connecticut now?
I saw the post. Where did it say where?
I don't know where where it's coming, but
I don't even know what Raising
It's not going to matter. I'm moving to South Carolina, so it doesn't really matter to me. But
Raising Cane's is, I guess, is a good chicken tender thing. I guess.
Yeah, it's supposedly better than Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. So.
Oh God, I can't stand Popeyes. I think Popeyes is garbage.
Oh, it is. The service in Connecticut is absolute dog shit too.
Everybody goes, "Oh, Popeyes better than KFC." Well, I don't know about you, but me and my father.
KFC got better chicken than Popeyes.
Popeyes, over on Manchester on Silver Lane, Spencer Street. I mean, we went to that one when it first opened up, like I don't even know, 15 years ago maybe, and we went in there, got their lunch, and my father looked at me after we got done and said, "Dude," my father goes, "We're never going back there again. That sucked."
Hey, the first Raising Cane's is going in Enfield.
Oh, it is. So it's okay. So that's
not a bad. I just looked it up. So there's one in Mass, in Boston. So
okay,
it's not really.
I wonder why they're going to Enfield. Probably because it's next to Chick-fil-A.
I don't know where the fuck they're going to put it though. Because across, where the mall in Enfield is, where Wendy's is, and where Figaro's used to be.
The mall where Wendy's is. Oh yeah. The cinema's in there.
Yeah. So in front of Figaro's, they're putting a Popeyes. They built a Popeyes. So I don't know where the fuck they're gonna put the Raising Cane's.
Hey, Ford Blue, that ain't gonna happen. She's married. She's my first girlfriend, and I tried. It's not gonna work.
Why is Patrick Starr here?
Anyways. No, I hear you, Cummings. To be honest with you, you know what? There's an up-and-coming, bustling town, personally, it's Manchester. If you can figure out a place to put it near the mall, man, you're going to make a gold mine.
Yeah, but there's nowhere to put it near the mall either.
It's got to be somewhere over where Olive Garden is. It has to be in that plaza.
Yeah, but that's already packed because they got Chick-fil-A there, Taco Bell.
Look at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my God!
In there when it finally was able to get a building, and let me tell you something, they're killing it over there.
Oh, they are. But where the fuck? If they could get across the street, would be awesome from there. In their own parking lot.
Hooters is, in my opinion, Hooters is gone. Hooters should just pack up.
They don't ever have any business there.
It doesn't show it like that anymore. When they first opened up, everybody went there. Now, I think part of the problem with Hooters is you can't really get to it. It's you got to go around that island. You got to do a U to get there, and I think that irritates people.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think where they could put a Cane's in Manchester, and I'm drawing.
Well, they used to have what is it? What did they do? Knock down? I think they knocked down the Outback Steakhouse. No, that wasn't the Outback.
No, the Outback is still, the building is still there. I know where you're talking about, by where Best Buy and the old Azteca was. That's still the building's still up, but that's a shit location too.
Best Buy. No, not near there. I'm talking about where Chick-fil-A is. I'm trying to think what Chick-fil-A took over. Wasn't that like
That was that was a brand new building. No.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a fresh building. They built that brand new.
Well, no, there used to be Bugaboo Creek was in there. But I
yes,
think,
but they knocked down Bugaboo Creek and built.
Yeah, they put down what, the Five Burgers and Fries guys or something. And
yeah, there's Five Guys, Noodles and Companies there, and then Chick-fil-A is closer to Taco Bell.
Right.
Which Chick-fil-A was a fresh built building.
Right.
I'm just trying to think where.
Ford Blue, I'm getting something better than that. To be honest with you, I'm getting. She's giving me a pellet stove that's worth like $2,500.
There you go.
So
if you need pellets, let me know.
Dude, I hate to tell you this. Yeah, I probably got the best deal around.
I highly doubt that.
I just got a ton of pellets for my brother for $165.
Company I work for makes them.
Yeah, well, that's what we do. We do the same thing. What's the label?
It's all private label Roberts. It's Roberts Pellets or whatever it is, because the Roberts.
Who do you work for?
R&L.
Cummings.
What?
How long you been working for them?
Oh God.
Look at me. Look at me, dude.
Fuck.
Look at me. Who are you, man? I know who you are. Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm the cripple who dropped a differential on his hand.
Fucking Gary?
No.
I mean, not Gary. Gordon?
No.
No.
Jordan.
Oh, my freaking God, dude.
Small fucking world.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Boot him.
We literally work together.
I have him in my live stream. Get him out of here.
We work together.
Dude,
we work together.
Man. You dropped a forklift or something on your ass.
No, a differential out of one of the trucks. And then let's make it worse.
The trucks? The rumors going around that it was a forklift that you shouldn't have been working on.
No. It's a differential out of a tractor trailer.
No, see, everybody thought it was a forklift that you had jacked up and you were trying to do something underneath it and it fell on your hand.
No.
See
you
how
can
rumors,
you can ask Steve, dude.
Steve.
Dispatch. Steve.
Oh, well, dude, I didn't even know Steve knew.
Steve was there when it fucking happened at 3:00 in the morning.
Well, but Steve didn't say nothing. Those rumors are coming around from the other people that work there.
From what, the drivers?
I gotta be careful what I say now, man. You know?
It doesn't matter. I'm on workers' comp.
We know each other. Oh my fucking God.
Guess whose truck I fixed this morning?
What do you mean? You weren't there?
I wasn't at work, but guess who was at my house this morning?
I have fucking no idea.
Jim.
What do you mean? You actually fixed his truck?
Yeah, his pickup. I fixed his pickup.
Dodge? Oh, my. I can't wait to see him. I'm like, what was broken with it?
The heated seat.
He gives me so much shit. Oh, Dodge better than Ford. Oh, Dodge better than Ford.
Dude, you're sitting here talking. You know, you've seen my truck. I'm the only Ford guy there.
Yeah.
Then they hired a new mechanic. I've never met him yet, but that's fine.
Oh, they brought Celine back. I don't know if you ever knew who Celine was.
I'm good friends with Celine. Yeah, I know.
Okay, the blonde girl. Yeah, they brought her back, and then
she broke up with her boyfriend.
The one that was in Kentucky that she flew out here?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Fucking small world. God fucking damn it.
I fucking knew it, dude.
The worst part is, dude, when we met originally on Wasted Stream, I believe it was, I wasn't working for R&L.
No, you weren't.
I was working for Tolland Automotive.
Okay. Dude, as soon as you said my company makes them and you said Roberts, I go, what the hell?
Yeah, we got our own parts distribution too, Roberts Truck.
Yo, I know. Yeah, we got all that shit.
Dude, we have the best deal for pellets. You know that. Like
165 pounds dollars with taxes, 175
for a pallet.
People sell them for 308.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I have more trolls than subscribers. Babua Baggins, whoever.
Yeah,
that
the biggest troll in here is literally the guy who's talking to him right now.
yeah, right.
Mainly because I can show up at his work and harass him all day long, and he can't do anything about
Some
it.
line. It's funny. This guy Cummings. Everybody that knows Cummings doesn't. He's my fucking coworker, dude. We just realized he started working for my company, fucking like I don't know, 6 months ago or so.
Really?
Yeah, because we just talked about pellet stove, and I said, and he goes, I can get a good deal on pellets. I go, I can too. I said, and then he said, my company makes them, and I said, well, that's for strange. I'm thinking my company makes them too, and then I go,
There ain't a lot of companies that make them either.
And it clicked in my head. We both are in the same area, and my company makes them. So I said, who's your company that makes them? He said, Roberts, and that's the family that owns my company.
God,
And that's when I said, oh my God. And then I think he started looking at my picture and goes, oh shit, I think I know that guy.
I wonder if you crossed paths at the place.
My YouTube friends.
Yeah.
The next thing you're going to tell me is you're going to go haul a TT trailer.
Yeah, well, that's a whole nother story. My buddy, my other buddy, one of the other drivers finally got his permit.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Wait, finally got his Kermit?
No, his permit.
He's getting blown by a Muppet?
It took him almost 3 months, but he finally got his LCV permit.
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you, old RAV4 is tearing up that picture, ain't he?
What picture?
I almost feel bad for Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I know. He's going crazy.
Right. I sent RAV4 a picture of Big Boy in front of my car. Somebody in the costume, you know?
Yeah.
And he has been ripping that up with Charlie like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I saw his last post. He's got you going, yo, daddy. Or no, what did you say?
How you doing?
Yeah, he goes, how you doing? He's got you in it. Dude, he looks like you're actually saying it, too.
I know, right?
What's up, Pink's Garage?
Thanks,
What's up, Pinks? What's up, Chad?
Cummings, how's the hand coming?
I got surgery on Tuesday, so.
Yeah, somebody said it was really nasty.
Oh yeah, I can send you photos if you want.
No.
No.
It's bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all stitched up and healed now, but I have to go back for further surgery because guess whose finger's still broken after 4 months?
Oh yeah. Well, they got another guy that's Marshall, one of the guys that used to work in the office. He's supposed to be a driver. He worked for us for like what, I think 3 months, and then he's
the
been
guy
outside.
who slipped on ice.
No, he's the guy. He's a black dude, big guy, and he was been in the office working the desk for like I don't know, last 2 years, but he almost tore his leg off.
Jesus.
Oh.
Ugh.
And you know, I don't know if you heard what happened, but to be honest with you, he was.
There's a lot of fucking rumors that go around in that place, and
Well, it was his fault, man. He was an idiot. Everybody,
their fault.
He was driving on his forklift, and you know the forklifts have, you know, you're supposed to keep your legs inside the forklifts. You know, they got the metal sides.
No, you're not. You're never supposed to do that.
And because he's a big dude, he used to drive around all the time with his leg. Let me get my camera over here. With his leg hanging off the side of the forklift all the time, and everybody kept telling him, "Don't be driving like that, man." Oh, my leg kind of hurts if I put it inside the thing. I'm like, dude, I'm just as big as you, and I understand it hurts, but it's safety reasons. And he didn't listen to anybody, and he drove into the forklift one night to get a pallet, and he forgot about his leg sticking out the side of the forklift, and he crushed it up against the side of the trailer as he drove in. His leg literally went straight backwards as he went into the trailer, and he snapped it back and broke it pretty bad.
You need to stop, man, because I'm driving and it's making my leg hurt.
Yeah. So, and we
can make your hand hurt. I mean,
he's had 2 or 3 surgeries, I guess, and like you, they fixed it the first time. It didn't heal right. They had to do it again. I believe he's back on light duty again. He finally came back, but because we have too many people now in the office,
they can't even find him a spot.
They're actually paying him to go work somewhere else, like for charity.
What?
Really?
Yep, they're paying him, but the company doesn't want you actually in the building. They want you doing something else because at least you're getting paid. You're still getting paid, but they want him to like do some kind of charity. So he's at some other place doing whatever. We don't know. But he has
Well, you got to think they're doing that for the tax write-off purposes of all the money.
Probably.
So,
well, he did it at work, so it probably has something to do with workman's comp too.
It is.
Oh, he's been on workman's comp the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. So it's probably why they're having him do something.
I'm on workers' comp right now, so
right
for the same company.
The Audi RS3 is pretty badass. Let me point it. Oh, any Audi RS that I've ever seen is freaking smoking.
Yeah, they're fast.
But yeah, so it's kind of funny. He's on workman's comp for doing something that was actually.
Mine's not my fault. The fucking shit. They didn't have the right tools, so I'm putting it in, and it fell off.
Of course, they're saying that you should have had the right tool. But, yeah, I hear you.
But they didn't want to buy the right tool at the time. Now they're going to be forced to. So.
Oh yeah,
that's
fun. You know they're doing that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. These companies really don't care.
No, they don't. But the company we work for actually does. That's the thing.
Well, to a point. I'm not going to go into that too much because we're broadcasting.
Do we need to? Let's reference. I hit a deer with my truck and it hasn't been fixed for 3 months.
Well, there's a certain truck that's in the fleet right now that somebody actually hit inside in the yard.
You mean the box truck? You mean the box truck?
No, and damaged it, and
never said anything.
It's got a brand spanking new hood with the numbers that belong to the truck sitting on a pallet outside behind the shop, waiting to be installed.
I know. Trust me, I know.
The headlight.
We're not going to mention the fact that the shop foreman doesn't want to put it on.
No, he doesn't.
Because he's lazy and he just sits on his computer all day.
Well, he's had some major problems with that.
Still doing it.
Yes and no. I mean, we haven't seen it as much because people are opening up their mouth and reporting his ass to the higher ups. His boss and
his boss also just changed jobs and it's no longer his boss anymore. We have a new boss.
George?
George is no longer his boss.
Oh my God! Again? So who is it now?
I have no fucking clue. All I know is George got a promotion and he's no longer we have a new area manager for the shops.
Well, we have a new safety advisor too, because Chad got a promotion and he went higher up.
I'm more surprised they don't have Ed Bradley down there every day.
He did come down, and that's where he almost got it. That's where he.
I'm surprised he didn't fire Sean that day.
He was on the edge of being fired. He really was. Hey, Pinks, what's happening? Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
Well, the only reason Celine's on third shift right now is because she bitched to Ed Bradley about getting.
She filed a complaint against him.
Yep.
And she threatened to quit. She gave her 2 weeks' notice, and they said, "Why are you going to quit?" And that's when she finally told him, said, "Look, because you told me I was hired as third shift. I'm not getting it. I don't want to work second, and I'm out."
Yep.
And they didn't want to lose her, so they turned around and gave her the third shift, and that's good for her.
So Jim's going to first shift with you now. He'll be there during the day. Don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
What's going on, Pinky, in the brain?
Oh, not much. Just being lazy tonight.
Wait, I got a promotion. How do you know I didn't? What? What is Mad Motorhead saying?
Hey, Brailsford.
I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about.
That's probably somebody else we know.
Probably. I mean, it's a small fucking world, apparently.
What's up, Brailsford?
They say
Silverback. I do not know if me and Victor are going to meet up yet. One day, maybe.
I don't need to do a meetup. I could just go to work.
Right.
What were you saying, Gary?
They say out of every 6 people, you know someone, buying.
Yeah. I brought the car to work like 2 weeks ago to show Steve and shit. And
I haven't been to work in 4 months.
I know, and I was breaking in the clutch, so I drove it into work one day to get some miles on it. And I keep telling him that his little Audi convertible is going to eat my dust.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
He keeps going, oh yeah, only if you get the turbos. He keeps thinking he's going to take me now.
There's
He
no
may
replacement. There is no replacement for displacement.
He may get me off the line only because of the fact that he's got all-wheel drive.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I mean, you'll take him in the top end. He's not going to get you on the top end.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, he may get you off the line because he has all-wheel drive?
Yeah, depends.
No, he will. It's not a matter of.
Yeah.
If I hook, then I'll stay right with him.
No.
What kind of cars he got?
He's got an Audi convertible 2.4 turbo or something like that.
He's definitely going to get you out of the hole. There ain't no doubt about that.
It's an all-wheel drive car. That's not really unexpected.
Yeah, unless you're wearing street slicks and you just did a really good burnout, and then even still, that he'll just get you by a little out of the hole.
No, but the thing is, if he got him out of the hole, he'd get a write-up.
Nope, he's got all-wheel drive. Tell him to give you the hit.
That's
He
why
doesn't
they-
need it. He doesn't need it though.
They all-wheel drive.
You got all-wheel drive. Tell him you need the hit.
I shouldn't need it.
Say something, sweetie?
You don't need the hit, especially on Sullivan Ave.
Oh, we're not going to race on Sullivan Ave. There's no way.
Route 5 then.
I don't think he's ever going to race. It's just a running joke we have between the two of them. Like today, he got on the radio about something, and I said, "Hey, slow car guys can't talk on the radio. You got to get off."
Oh, fuck.
He keeps telling me, "Put up 1,000. Put up 1,000." So
You should do it. You should do it just to piss him off.
And I told him, "I don't have to put up 1,000. I'll tell you right now. I'll put up my car against your bike." And he doesn't.
Because he knows he's gonna lose.
I won't do that, man. I won't do that. Well, I said, if you're willing to risk 1,000, risk your bike. I wouldn't put up my car. I wouldn't do that for anything because you never know what happens.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong. You blow a
break
tire. Something.
Break an axle.
Yeah, break the axle. Oh, my car now. No. Not doing it.
10mm I lost in the Fox? What you talking about, Chad?
Anyways. Yeah, Victor, we got to get to a car show meet up sometime. What's going on, Pinks? It looks like you're relaxing.
I am.
Don't start snoring.
Why did he do that one night or
Oh,
something?
Brailsford. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, he passed out one night, man. He was snoring pretty good there for a minute.
Yep.
I did that one night playing Xbox.
I've done that on the Xbox.
Game. We played a game, and then for whatever reason, I think the game was loading to our next game, meeting up a couple guys, and next you know, I woke up and the guys were like, "Dude, you were just snoring for like the last 10 minutes in the headset." I'm like, what? Like, well,
That's why I always had push to talk enabled on that on Xbox.
right?
Because I would fall asleep on Xbox a lot.
Dude, Victor, that's great and everything, but to be honest with you, Woodbury, where the hell is Woodbury? I can't think of where
That's
Woodbury
Southern
is.
Connecticut.
I won't be able to make it too far.
Woodbury, Connecticut.
Wait, you actually got to look up towns in your own state?
It's not clear. It's not close by me, so yes.
United States.
That's why I asked where Woodbury is, because I don't. Oh, it's down by water.
Well, most of the towns in the state I live in, so
I ain't going. Sorry, Victor. There's no way I'm making that tomorrow because by the time
Okay, so
I get down there, it's going to be dark after work and stuff. I ain't gonna do it.
If I ain't
Wait,
never
wait,
been
wait.
to a town
Whoa,
in my
whoa.
state, then I'm going to be looking it up.
It just said I got a new subscriber. Guess who says I got it? Who subscribed? Salty. Salty's button subscribed to me.
Eh.
YouTube is weird, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
hell no, Chad. I ain't losing that thing.
I mean, last night I didn't even get a notification Brailsford went live. Today I'm getting notifications from Brailsford that he's got all these shorts that came out. I look and they're 4 or 5 days old already. You know, it's like, what the hell's going on with YouTube? I'm getting
Yeah,
notifications
that's
3 days
been
later.
happening to me. I've been getting none either. I don't know why.
YouTube's algorithm's all screwed up anyway, so it's not like it's going to change.
My phone's been broken for the past week because my mobile data service hasn't been working whatsoever. We just got it to work again, and now it's not working again.
Wow. So did you get the Taco Bell there, Sublime?
I'm eating it right now.
Oh yeah, we can hear it.
Dude,
now.
I've been wanting some Taco Bell today. I've been dying for some Taco Bell today, but I've been fighting it.
Huh.
I got Chinese food today.
Yeah, I had some boneless spare ribs today. Oh, by the way, Silverback, I forgot your question. Yeah, the diet's still going good. I'm up to 37 pounds weight loss.
Hey, if anybody's in the chat, I apologize because I am not in the chat because I'm driving. So I apologize if I missed your hellos or whatever in chat.
Nah, nobody said anything to you.
Wow.
The middle finger, baby.
Oh, boy.
Are you pulling a salty?
Who?
You.
No, I'm driving.
With the middle finger.
I just got out of work.
No, doing the middle finger. I said, "Oh, you're pulling a salty."
No, they're
hard to pull a salty. It's hard. No. It's hard to pull a salty when we can't see his finger anyway in the dark.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
no, they're giving me the middle finger.
Oh. Hey, what does it cost to upgrade Sublime? You did it.
Upgrade what?
StreamYard, because I can only get 6 in here, and Salty's in the basement. So
I actually got a sale when it was going on last year for $10 a month, so I'm actually locked in at a really good price.
So it's $10.
I mean, the good options, you kick Mach 1 out because he.
Normally it's $20 a month.
No shit.
Well, if Salty wants
Is
to
it
come
that
up,
much?
I'll pop off here because if Salty wants to come up, I'll pop off because I'm getting ready to
For the
get off the
upgraded
highway
StreamYard
here.
version.
So
That's up to you, Mach 1. That's up to you. He hasn't said nothing yet, but that's up to you.
Yeah, but I'm going to pop off because I'm almost home. I'm going to be getting off anyhow.
All right.
I have a
Well,
stream.
I'm only going to be on probably for another 20, 25 minutes, and then I'm going to bounce because I got to get up in 5 hours to go to work, 6 hours.
All right. See you guys later on.
All right,
Okay.
Mach 1. Hey, thanks for coming in, Mach.
Mhm.
Oh, he's gone. See you. Bye.
Jeez, that was quick.
I mean, if you're late for work, I'm gonna have to tell Steve.
Dude, that's why I like my work, man. Because guess what?
They don't give a fuck.
I don't punch a clock.
I know.
Yeah.
We finally got a spare TT truck.
I know.
But
But let's make it worse, and then we got fucking drivers taking it for regular P&D.
Oh, so you heard about that?
I was there when the driver took it.
When? Oh,
Last week. It was last week.
Oh, you were there at the facility?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
Just hanging out with Jim.
I thought you were talking about 6045.
Well, I knew when it got there. I wasn't there when it got there.
6045 is the international that we had when we first started, and then
Isn't that the one that went to Waterbury and then
it went to
finally
Wallingford.
came?
Theirs
Yeah.
broke, and then
finally
one
got it
night,
back.
all of a sudden, Josie calls me up and says, "Hey, man, I'm driving a new truck." I'm like, "Oh, you mean the spare TT International that because yours broke?" He goes, "No." He goes, "I dropped that off Friday afternoon. I come into work Monday morning, and I can't find a damn truck, but there's a brand new Pete sitting there." And I
You mean the broken Pete with the broken AC?
So they told me, no, that was mine.
I know.
He goes into the office, and the dispatcher tells him that somehow over the weekend they were unaware of it. They didn't even know, but somebody dropped off a brand new Peterbilt for Wallingford to keep and took 6045 back to Providence.
But it's not Providence's truck.
It came out of Providence originally, 6045.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be our truck.
And then,
Have they
John,
figured out?
John wanted to keep it. John wanted to keep it, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I know. Have they figured out where the new shop's going to be at? I've been hearing Rocky Hill.
What new shop?
The new facility.
There is no new facility yet.
They bought the land. They already bought the property.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. We've already been. I was told that by Ed.
Let me tell you something.
Boss man's like, apparently I didn't get the notification.
Nobody has a notification. You want to know why? This is the second time Ed Bradley is spilled out a rumor about the company buying a piece of land, a piece of property, and building a new building, and it hasn't come true.
Supposedly they gotta build a new building though in the next 2 years.
Well, Ed
so.
Bradley's the only one spewing the rumors because people have gone up to John and asked him. And
John doesn't. They don't tell John. They haven't told John anything.
Yeah, well, suppose he went out and started asking some of the big wigs about it, and they've shot it down, saying they don't know what Ed Bradley's talking about.
Yeah, fucking figures.
So the way I'm looking at it and some of the other drivers, dude, you know what? If that's great, go ahead, build it. If not, then we'll find out someday that it wasn't true. Because you know how that is. Half the time they say they're going to do something and they didn't do it. Dude, 2 years ago they were supposed to do the whole new building where we're at now.
Yeah, but the town shot that down. That wasn't a matter.
The town squashed it. Why do you? This is what cracks me up. The company goes out and spends $1 million buying the property next door, and then finds out after you buy the property you can't build on it because it's swampland.
Yep.
Why wouldn't you do your research before that?
Research.
Well, there's reasons the company does what the company does, and you know what I'm going to say. You know, you and I both know they don't make their money doing what we do. We are write-off. We are the write-off for the whole company.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but
they make their money on the real estate and the horse shit.
The Roberts family is a trucking company, but it's also they made most of their money off of real estate, like you said.
I know. It's all real. He makes his money on the
they
real
own,
estate,
you know,
and then
they own the biggest horse farm in the United States.
It's in Florida.
Florida.
Here's Google. Call the police.
Yeah. Google's been disabled.
Oh, damn it.
Google's been disabled.
I was hoping to get a few people on there.
No.
No, I mean, I know that. You know I've been there for months, though.
What's up, Radford?
Google has been put down for hibernation.
Sublime over here is trying to get my Google. If he says it loud enough, sometimes Google will respond to him.
It's even better when you just do it in person.
All right, Mad Motorhead, thanks for coming in, man. Sorry about all the business talk. We'll have to start talking about something else. Let's talk about girls with big boobies. There we go.
Oh, my God.
I know this girl. She has big boobs. There you go. And she doesn't work at Hooters.
Where she worked, Twin Peaks?
Yeah, right. Rochelle and Rich GT350R today. Hey, Salty, you want to come on up, man? Mach 1 took off. There's an open spot.
He's eating. He said after he's eating, he'll get up.
Oh, all right.
And Shell's probably working.
Only got about 10 or 15 more minutes because I got to hit the
And Rich is probably sitting in his garage staring at his car. Rich, you know I'm messing with you if you're listening.
Oh, Mad Motorhead said he had barbecue pulled pork today. I didn't see that. Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, barbecue pulled pork.
Hey, Victor, how come you don't ever get up here, man? Let's see let's see your face, man. Oh man, that's I can't stand cabbage soup. No.
Oh my God. That is like instant barf.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just like my mother, she makes corned beef and cabbage, and I don't even want to eat that.
Oh, I love corned beef and cabbage.
I can maybe eat the corned beef, but don't get that cabbage anywhere near me.
Right.
Where did my background go? It's not showing on my TV anymore.
Don't mind me. Totally not the one over here who loves all of that and sauerkraut.
You like what?
Sauerkraut.
No, can't do that either.
I was just eating
I'm not a
sauerkraut
really
with
big
rocks
fan of
earlier.
sauerkraut. I'm not a really big fan of sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut's the best.
I had beer brats with sauerkraut on them tonight. It was awesome.
That's what you had tonight, you said?
Yeah. Hey. Everybody likes different things. I happen to like sauerkraut and cabbage.
Oh God. All right, just
One is made from the other. So
just remove it from the street. Thanks, it's been nice, bro.
hey, I don't force people to eat what I like.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. I know. Everybody's got their own taste. Hey, if there's anybody that's most criticized about food on here, it's definitely me. That's for sure.
I do know when my kids were growing up, I would make them try stuff. And if they truly didn't like it, I would not force them to eat it. But they wouldn't get anything else. They either ate what they got, what I cooked for dinner. They didn't get anything else. I didn't do the chicken nugget thing all the time. That was
I mean, I don't care for mushrooms, but my family still tried to force me to eat mushrooms when I was a kid. And I'm like, yeah,
I
no,
didn't try and force me to eat mushrooms. Luckily, my kids liked them.
I'm not a mushroom guy. Never have, never will.
Oh, mushrooms are good.
I know a lot of people don't like
Omelets,
mushrooms. Other
stuff like
people
that.
don't like tomatoes, and I think tomatoes are awesome. But
Tomatoes are good. My sister hates tomatoes,
but yeah, like some people don't like them. That's up to them. I know what I like, and I eat what I like.
I hear you, Victor. I don't blame you. Why do you think my camera's off 90% of the time now?
Oh,
so Rav4 can't fucking clip it.
Oh, heck with RAV4, man. Heck
He'll
with
just
RAV4.
use the old clips he already has.
That's fine. Let him go use old shit. I'm not giving him any more. No more ammunition.
I think the clip of me he got from one of my shorts.
Probably.
I like it when he's like, no, God,
Oh
no.
God, but it's so overused. So
You do that
overused.
when you're holding up, it looks like the Target sign or something like that. You're like,
Yeah,
God,
that was
no, God, no.
that was from Car Mobs. That was from the Party of Mobs.
Oh,
We talked about cars earlier, Brailsford. We did.
yeah, sorry, we're not really talking about cars much.
Sorry, Brailsford. You know ours aren't structured like yours, where we have on a cue card in front of us saying, "Okay, all right, step A, we're going to talk about here. Step B, we're talking about direction of the channel." No. We don't do that. You know that.
Don't forget the teleprompter.
Yeah, the teleprompter.
Silverback going to
It's all scripted.
Bible study. Yeah, okay, Silverback.
Bible study.
Visiting the Bible,
Yeah.
that just seems very weird. Not me.
Oh, here comes Brailsford now. He's got to have something to say to you.
Oh,
Who's structured?
you're structured.
Hey, I didn't say it.
I'm a professional, structured individual. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
You think you're?
That's why I don't blame you, because you're military. I don't blame you for it.
That's what they teach you, man. You got to have a plan.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That just proves that he can't structure his own life. He has to have somebody else do it for him.
Oh. I was the same way.
That's not how it works, though. That's true for some enlisted, but not for us officers.
I was the same way.
So you can't read a map. Okay, same difference.
That's not true. We have to. I navigate ships. No,
He just
You can't get lost navigating a ship, though, as long as you don't hit land.
Well, you could get lost if you went 4 miles the wrong way.
You can get lost if you end up in
everybody remember it.
government
We're all
other
playing
government's
around.
waters.
It's not anything serious.
I'm just giving him shit because
Yeah, I hear you.
Structure in the military kept me that way for years after I got out, and now I've kind of shunned it because I got lazy. It's too much work.
all right. Right now, I'm working on my resume.
It is amazing that when you're in there, how you think differently when you pop out. You're like, you know what I'm saying? That you take what they give you out of there too.
It's really hard. I had a little trouble when I got out of the military, and I was only in for 6.5 years. When I got out, getting back into civilian life was hard. It was completely different.
Well, I'm writing up my resume, and then I'm going to take it to a company that they professionally convert military jargon to civilian speak.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take them that and my fit reps and be like, fix this for me.
Right.
Because
I remember being in there and they were like, they'd ask you a question and you go, yeah. And they'd be like, yeah.
Well, I'm doing my best to dumb it down to where I'm not using my normal jargon, and it's very difficult. I'm not enjoying this right now.
Right.
I didn't have that service when I got out. I had to just, go for it.
You're in a
Really
private.
crappy jobs.
Well, right now, the military is hurting bad for recruits, like bad.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, there's it's crazy because everybody's, the people aren't working. There's job openings, but also like the military in general. Like, you want to talk about, the military might not pay you a lot up front, but what you're going to get paid when you get out should make up for that.
Only if you retire.
Well, no, that's not true. Depending on the rate you do, if you go like you're in IT nowadays, you got to do your first tour as an IT, and then you get out, you make 6 figures. All of them do. Because it's the best. It's the best IT training you can get.
How's that work when you don't? How's that work when you don't respect your own commander in chief?
I don't comment on that stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't talk about
See, that answers the question though.
No. He just doesn't do.
No, I just don't address it at all.
Over.
I'm very neutral on that, and that's like I'm paid to be a neutral on that. So.
Yeah, I know. It's just that's part of the reason I won't at this point.
Yeah, no.
I debated it for a long time.
I thought about going back in, but I'm too old.
Well, now with a broken hand, they can't actually draft.
And my
either,
body's
so that's
kind of
nice.
falling apart. I don't think they'd let me in no matter what.
Perks of getting hurt at work. You can't get drafted.
That's right. Well, you're too old now to be drafted, anyways, aren't you?
What's the cutoff for draft?
I don't know. I think it's mid-30s.
35 or
40s?
40, somewhere around there.
No, I'm still within the age range there.
Oh, okay.
I am not. I wouldn't get drafted anyway because I already served time.
Recall.
Yeah, I'm 50. I'm 51.
Do they
almost
even
50 years
do
old.
they
I
even
doubt they're
really
trying to
do they
call
even
me.
really do that?
It's available in the contract when you get out, because technically, if you only served 8 or 6 years, you have 2 years of recall that they can do. But
Yeah, but that's over. That's been over for me since 1998.
wouldn't be the first time they've tried something stupid like that, though.
Hey, let them. They can pay me.
You think they've ever? You think not many people probably ever get that recall?
No, I don't think they've ever recalled anybody back to service minus like NOM. You'd have to go all the way back to NOM for that.
I do wish sometimes that I had stayed in for a full 20.
There was a girl I know that she was married to this guy, and he kept swearing that they were going to recall him. And he was Army, and he was in a motor pool or something. And he kept saying they were going to recruit him back in. And I said, he can't go back. Why would they want to recruit him back in? And she kept saying, why? What do you mean? I go, he was just in a mental institution. You know,
you're not going to get recalled if you're in a mental.
They're not going to recall a guy that's got medical problems, especially head issues. He ain't going to go unless he lies. And they're like, "Well, he swears." And then she was telling me, "Oh, he swears that his company commander called him and said we're recalling you back." I said, I put $1,000 on it right now that the guy never goes back. He never went back. Especially his job too. He was literally a tow truck driver in the motor pool. I mean, it's not like they can't find him, you know. I could see him recalling officers before they ever recall an enlisted guy, you know, as a tow truck driver or something.
Nah, I think you're wrong. I think it's the other way around. It's the enlisted numbers that are way down.
No, I'm talking about like if you needed somebody, I think they would probably bring back an officer first. Is what I'm saying. I think maybe an officer's position is more important.
I think soon there's going to be a lot of reservists getting recalled. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep. How bad are the numbers right now? Do you know?
I think I'm not going to call it the services, but I think the recruiting goals were missed by a third.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
Across all four?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, can it have anything to do with the COVID and stuff? Pandemic?
There's a lot that has to do with it. It can have to do with COVID. It can have to do with the whole new generation of people who've been handed. You have a whole new generation of 18-year-olds that are graduating that have been handed, seen money being given to their parents because of COVID, right? Like just the government handouts, those happened. I mean, I don't know if that had anything to play into it, but like, there's just a new generation of people that just don't want to work and they want to do these like hodgepodge jobs. Like I saw a person, I've talked about it, I think on a stream before, but like when I see people I see people bitching and moaning about not being able to earn a living because their Uber Eats route, they're not getting tipped enough. Well, you know, shithead, That's supposed to be like supplemental income. It's not a career. Find a freaking career.
This damn McDonald's flipping burger job ain't paying my bills.
At that $15 an hour that they replaced you with a robot.
You have no idea how much. Oh yeah. Well, also that's what Starbucks is doing now. They had that gigantic walkout, and Starbucks has invested a whole bunch of money into automated technology.
Good, let them.
Like when they went to the automated coffee machines, it cut down the number of people they had to have in their stores.
Titty.
I actually worked at Starbucks when they first invented those. I worked in their corporate headquarters in IT.
My big thing is I don't care for coffee, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I love coffee. I used to hate it.
I used to drink a lot of coffee though, so I got stomach ulcers from coffee.
Yeah.
Well, I remember. So I started drinking it in nuclear power school, and I was doing it to stay awake. I didn't want. Are you yelling "titty"? Is that what you're doing? Can you stop?
Yelling at my dog Teddy.
It sounded like you yelled "titty." Okay.
Teddy.
I was like, why are you doing that? You keep. I heard it like 3 times. I was like, what's wrong with
He keeps going to try to eat crumbs on the floor by where I just ate, even though I never leave a crumb on the floor.
Well, that's a fat guy quote right there.
It's very distracting, and now I don't know what to talk about.
See, Teddy? I'm gonna spank your ass.
Poor Teddy.
You ruined the conversation, Teddy, damn it.
Poor titties.
Poor titties.
Jesus.
I feel you know, speaking of people getting recalled, Wasted might get recalled.
How can he get recalled? Didn't we have an injury?
They might.
I want to say
if the numbers are that bad.
I want to say if you retire, you're still on the reserve list.
Yeah, you're still on the 2-year recall list.
Because you're getting paid by the government.
But he had an injury, didn't he?
Being in the military doesn't constitute an injury.
Oh, well, Brailsford, we just had this conversation the other night. Right?
What's the question?
As far as attributing injuries to the military.
It really depends on how bad your injury is.
Yeah.
Because what Wasted was doing, dude, he was working on C-130s, so they'd bring him back in a heartbeat.
They've seen his YouTube channel. He's out there driving this mini dozer and doing whatever.
He's over here fixing his freaking Mini X and shit, and I'm like, you ain't fucking hurting that bad if you're hurt. I mean,
there's a reason I'm not out there getting stuff done and making videos right now. It's because I hurt too much. I can't physically work on my car right now.
I have one good hand.
That's also a slowdown.
That's why I'm not at work. I'd be at work right about now.
I keep taking medicine at night so I can sleep.
That's the wrong kind of medicine.
Yeah, you need my medicine, bro.
No, it's not enough. That's what I'm referring.
I would supply, you know it, but it's not even legal here.
I know.
After coming from Washington, that's just a big trip. How
living in the damn Bible states.
And it's not even that bad on the eastern side of the state. It's just in the northwest. It's like really bad. This is like the worst area of Alabama.
That's one thing that would keep me from moving to Tennessee.
That's why I'm moving to freaking South Carolina. Getting the hell out of Connecticut.
I grew up in North Carolina. It's not as bad.
My family's from Connecticut, and we moved to North Carolina. But we don't want any more Yankees down here because they ruin everything.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I'm a Yankee, but it's okay.
Oh, okay.
There'll be some fighting words right there, buddy.
Don't make me pull out my damn Yankees songs.
Does it make
no,
me
it's funny. It's funny. So I grew up
in Pennsylvania.
Yankees got their butts kicked in this world in the freaking ALS.
Don't tread on me.
I was born in Pennsylvania, but I only lived there for 3 months.
Wow, they didn't like you that much? They kicked you out?
Yeah, pretty much. But even worse, I then moved to California. I had no say in this. But a couple years later, when my mom and dad divorced, I moved back to West Virginia, where the family's from.
Well, crap.
My
You know what I
dad-
just thought about, Sublime?
Huh?
You know what I just thought about?
What?
I go live, here on Wednesdays when HBR is not, but usually Modern Muscle hasn't been live in a while either.
Nope.
He's been having a lot of issues.
Who's
That's-
modern?
yeah.
Who's Modern Muscle? Who am I thinking of?
Drew.
Who's that?
True.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got personal stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he just posted something on YouTube a little while ago. I guess he's got a new car coming to the channel.
Oh, that freaking SM95.
That's old.
That dude-
No,
That dude-
no. He just literally posted it on.
Oh, the new Edge. The new Edge. Sorry, new Edge.
No, he says the post says a new car coming to the channel. You can't guess what it's going to be. Nobody has an idea what it's going to
It's
be.
going to be a Toyota G
He's
Corolla.
got Audi, BMW, other suggestions.
He bought a Camaro.
Let me see if I can freaking find his channel real quick to see the community.
That dude, they're always buying new cars. I don't get it.
Yeah, neither do I.
Right, 23 minutes ago, we have another new car to the channel. New video coming very soon. No one, and I mean no one, can ever guess it. 4-door sedan.
He bought a Yugo.
It's not what you ever expect. This is just a daily. This isn't a race car. But we'll be doing reviews and more for the channel on a new daily. He's got written down choices: Audi, BMW, Kia, Ford, and Toyota.
He bought a
Stinger.
Camry. He bought a
He
Camry.
Stinger.
Oh, he put the one that's right in the middle. He put Kia.
Kia
It's
Stinger.
Kia.
It's probably the one that was right in the middle of the choices.
No,
He
I-
ain't buying a Kia. He ain't buying a Stinger. I guarantee you that.
Those are expensive anyway.
Oh, it didn't say that it could be a Stinger. It just has saying it might be a new
I'm
car.
guessing a 92 Camry.
His Toyota is one of his guesses.
Toyota Nitto.
Yeah,
It would be
Toyota.
nice for that to just show up in my feed, but it's not. So that's
There's Gary. Welcome back, Gary.
Hey,
Welcome
Gary.
back to the channel. What the frick is going on with my cable box? Goddamn thing.
Oh, and did you see Cummins? RAV4 said you got one good hand. That's all you need, bro.
I didn't see that. No. I
In
mean,
typical
I've got
RAV4
one
fashion.
good. I've got one good hand, but still,
Now the $1 million question is into the offhand.
it is
Is it
the
a-
offhand too.
Is it a righty or a lefty?
So we've
The only
got-
hand, the only
we've got-
good hand I got left is the left hand, and I'm a right-handed guy. So
Oh boy.
Somebody voted Audi, and I voted Kia.
Just like elections, I choose not to vote.
Right.
so it went to the Democrat then.
It won't matter what I vote.
I
because
could
it's
vote
pretty
for
funny.
6 of my dead grandmothers Republican for Illinois, and it ain't going to change a damn thing here. This state's so damn blue, you ain't changing it.
I mean, it's funny you say that because Connecticut's turning red.
Yeah.
It's like here what happened with the governor of Ned Lamont.
Oh, he ain't getting reelected. You know.
3 years ago when he got elected, I went to bed and they were all predicting that Stefanowski was going to be the governor, the Republican, because he was ahead by like 45,000 votes or something like that.
How would you want to bet they dumped some ballots?
And I wake up the next morning, I turn the news on, and it says, "Oh, we got a new governor, Ned Lamont. He won by 10,000." I'm like, "What the hell?" So he went from being ahead 45,000 to down 10,000. That's a hell of a swing.
That's a huge swing.
Well, they take him by county, so who knows? Maybe that county really hated his ass.
For some unknown reason, the Democrats all vote for all the votes come down from the southern New York border of the state, down near New York,
Yep.
Bradford, Greenwich. For whatever God knows reason, all the people down there are like mostly Democrats. I can't find anybody except for my father and my mother up here when they were around.
Really,
that
Brailsford?
would actually care about. Brailsford. Hey, Kermit, look at this. He's eating a Reese's right in front of.
I'm going to just intentionally start buying Fox body parts that you really want and need for your car and just start showing them on the show.
See, that doesn't
Hey,
really
look at this
affect
that
me.
I don't even really need or want, you know? Hey, check this out.
That doesn't even affect me. Like, I really don't care. You go ahead and
No.
you spend your money how you want. You can go buy one of those My Pillows. I don't really care. You buy whatever you want.
My pillow.
Does anybody have one of those? Does it work good?
You checking my order history, bro?
Jesus.
What? You got a My Pillow Sublime?
No, I don't have a My fucking pillow.
I have My Pillow, but it's
You
not
know
a
that
My.
dude's story, right? You know that guy's story?
Yeah, we were talking about it one night. I've heard about
He used to
something.
be
I don't
like a
remember.
drug smuggler.
He's a what?
He was like a drug lord or drug smuggler or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that factual?
Yep.
What?
Look it up. Hold on. I'll look it up right now. I'm on the computer.
Boy,
Look it up.
apparently
Oh wait, no, I can do it. I'm on my computer.
now we know why those My Pillows were so damn comfortable.
Yeah.
They're full of cocaine.
They got fluffy nuggets. One or the other.
Cocaine on one side, nugs on the other.
No, it's the My Pillow. You'll get the best sleep ever. You're fucking high. No shit, you're gonna get the best sleep ever.
As long as you don't open the pillow.
Don't worry about that white powder that's on the pillow. It's supposed to be there.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. Sniff a little of this fentanyl, and you'll get the best sleep ever.
All right,
Dude,
so
they shot me up with fentanyl when I was in the hospital, man. Oh my
this
God.
article says how this entrepreneur went from crack addict to self-made multimillionaire.
Oh, so he was that before he started My Pillow. I thought he got busted for it while he was doing My Pillow.
No.
Okay.
Crack addict.
That's crazy. You know why? He probably slept a lot of fucking months and years freaking on the streets. And it finally came to him to freaking get an actual invention that he actually did.
What is Rat 4 saying? The offhand, you're set, sir. Party time, high five.
He's talking about Cummins with only having one hand
Oh,
when he said it was the offhand.
okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna help anything.
What kind of heel time you got, Cummins?
It's been 4 months and I'm still broken.
What?
Yep.
Were they not properly casted or something?
So they put 8 pins in my hand. They pinned my
Ooh.
my middle ring and pinky finger that were all broken.
Oh my God, that tells you how bad it is right there, dude. I had 15 screws in my ankle, and 3 of them went from bone to bone, from one side to the other.
So now Tuesday I'm supposed to go for more surgery, and they're gonna put a plate and screws in my hand.
Oh my God.
don't you
Yeah,
just
you
get a
get
little
to
body
carry a
fluid?
little card around in you saying, "Hey, when I go through metal detector, I got metal in me."
Yeah.
I have one of those somewhere for my knee.
When my
Yeah,
So
but the funny.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, yeah, you're good.
All right, so while selling the pillow, so he started selling these things in a mall kiosk, and this was like he was trying to get off his drug addiction. Well, then while he was starting to obtain some success, he picked up a crack cocaine addiction.
Oh my God.
And hold on. He said he was awake for at least 2 weeks doing crack.
Oh my God.
I mean, I could go for a crack cocaine addiction right about now.
What's up, Bob? Some of those screws are loose. Gee, I wonder whose screws he's talking about.
Everyone in here.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
I'm done reading this.
So yeah, for about 2 months, my hand was all pinned up and had pins all up in my hand, and they pulled them out. Then a week or so ago, they did more X-rays, and my hand's still broken.
How did it break in the first place?
Dropped a 500+ pound differential on it at work.
Oh,
To do that.
oh my
No
God.
shit.
Oh, I just got a visual of that, and that's not good.
Oh God, no.
Oh my God. Was somebody else holding it and they dropped it, or was it you that caused
Yeah,
it?
somebody was holding 500 pounds. It's like, you know what? I don't want to hold this
Yeah,
anymore.
they're just holding it up there.
Well,
you know,
what
just-
I mean was somebody else in charge of a piece of machinery that caused this to happen, or was it just you?
By himself.
No, it was. I had it on a jack, all strapped down, whatnot, secured, and then when I was going in with it, it got loose of the straps, and then it all just started to fall in slow motion.
Oh man.
To be 100% real, man, if I didn't move out of the way, I'd either be missing an arm or missing a head right about now.
Wow.
Oh God.
Yeah, because you were laying on the ground, right?
Yeah. Apparently, I left a giant pool of blood on the floor at work too. So.
Oh, I bet they bitched about that, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
You need to get back here and clean this up. It's a biohazard. We can't touch it.
I don't know what they had to do. Pass.
There's at our work, we don't even deal with stuff like that, but we do have blood handling kits at work because they're required.
Just put some Speedy Dry over it. That's all they did.
That's an easy way to clean it up, but then you gotta be careful handling that. You can't just throw it away. You gotta bag it correctly, legally.
There's the word.
Speedy Dry?
Legally.
Isn't Speedy Dry like cat litter?
It is.
Basically, but it works better.
And you have to like theoretically dispose of it properly?
Mm,
If it's full of blood, yes, because of bloodborne pathogens.
Okay.
We do this at work. We had our bloodborne pathogens safety class the other day.
Well, I guess the same thing.
That's everywhere. No, you have to have that. But the funniest part is, I'm out. This is at 3:00 in the morning. This all happened. 3 a.m. I'm the only I'm the only person in the shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in every shop I've worked in, until the one I'm in now, we legally weren't allowed to be in the shop by ourselves.
It's the law. You're not supposed to be.
Yeah.
Well, we only have 3 guys, so they
four now. They just hired another guy.
And the shop I'm talking about isn't even a mechanic shop. It's just a shop. Like I did electrical, we did production work, we did machining.
Put it on the screen.
Carmop, thanks for coming in, man. What?
Put it on the screen. I'm
Later, Mom.
Showing
what on the screen?
I'm showing you what fell on my hand.
Go into the basement.
That's what fell on my hand.
Jeebus.
What? Holy!
I thought we were going to see a picture of it, like with the blood around it and stuff.
I mean, do you want to see a picture of my messed up hand? I can do that.
I do not.
No.
Part of me does, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Part of me does.
That's true. Part of me does, but I'd also like to keep my dinner down.
Yeah, I just ate Taco Bell, and that's really sketchy right now.
Whoa. First of all, you ate Taco Bell. It ain't gonna stay down to begin with. It'll be out of you in a couple minutes anyway.
It's not committed to going down yet, though. That's the problem.
It doesn't look very safe.
It's still in purgatory, as they like to say.
Well, you heard about what the head mechanic just got the other day, right? Or he put on order.
Yeah, I did. I've already
ordered a brand new Snap-on box.
Fucker orders a brand new Mr. Big Snap-on box for no reason.
Yeah, $20,000.
Now, mind you, the guy who ordered it doesn't do anything all day.
That's ridiculous. Just the cost of those is ridiculous.
Yeah, a piece of freaking steel with some wheels and drawers and ball bearings.
They're not worth it. I've had my cheap U.S. General, from Harbor Freight for close to 16 years now. Thing works fine.
I'll be the first one to sit here and tell you I've had a Harbor Freight box, I've had a Milwaukee box, I've had a Husky box. They don't hold up to the daily use and abuse that mechanics put our shit through.
Well, then I'm easy on my box because
we beat the shit out of our stuff, dude.
Let's just put it this way. How many Harbor Freight boxes can you buy compared to a Snap-on box costing $25,000?
No. In his case, I still agree that he shouldn't have bought a Mr. Big.
Yeah,
they're overpriced for what they are
now, which is their Snap-on equivalents.
Yeah, I would have bought an Icon. And you know what? My next box is not going to be a Snap-on. It's going to be an Icon.
The Icons are actually really nice.
They're built well.
They aren't cheap.
No, they're not. They used to be. They were really well priced when they first came out, though.
Yeah, they were, but that didn't last long.
No. Kind of wishing I bought one when they came out,
but I will say the newer Harbor Freight, the U.S. General Series 2, I think they work. I think they're better than the first ones.
Oh, they are.
I need one. I need a big box. I need a big box so I can get rid of my small ones.
I have a large Husky that
my problem is if you're not buying a professional series box, I've now become accustomed to having 3 top drawers, full length top drawers.
Oh, that is nice.
It is the nicest thing in the world. Sockets in the top drawer, wrenches in the second drawer, third drawers, ratchets, and other miscellaneous stuff.
Special drawer for 10 millimeters.
Nope, don't have a 10 millimeter problem because tractor trailers don't really run 10 millimeters like cars do. It's more of a 13 millimeter 9/16 and ½ inch issue.
I think he's talking about a different 10 millimeter.
No, he's not. I know what he's talking about.
He knows which 10 millimeter I'm talking about. He knows.
Well, first of all, we both know you ain't 10 millimeters. You're more like 5.
No, I'm more like 25.
What, cunt hairs?
No,
Jesus.
my how do I say this the right way? My 10 millimeters are high quality.
I got some stuff I got to knock out.
How much did you pay for the custom tape measures, Upline? I know they're
You're
pretty
taking off,
expensive.
Brailsford? All right, Brailsford. Have a good night.
Later, Matt.
Later.
See it.
What were you saying, Cummins?
How much did you pay for the custom tape measure? I know they're pretty expensive.
I don't know how much that was. It's one of those things where you just say, I need it. I don't even want to look at the prices.
Just don't let your wife use it, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Last time she did that, she was laying on the garage floor for 4 hours.
Some of these people want to actually see the picture of your hand. I don't know.
No.
Out of respect for everybody else here, no.
Hey, Red Force says, for those who don't want to see it, look away.
I have seen that stuff before, and I don't like seeing it.
Once again, for the respect of everybody who's here, I won't.
But I would like to see it when it's healed.
It's already healed over. It's just
So,
still.
I mean, how does it look now, though? Is it scarred up pretty bad? Does it?
I got a pretty big scar on the backside, and I'm,
okay.
like I said, due for more surgery coming on Tuesday. So
That's right, Victor.
Yeah, exactly. You're right, Victor.
What in the Jesus is?
So you get the minced beef out of the freezer. Wait, who? I've never heard that phrase before. Minced beef?
Yeah.
Minced onions?
Minced meat.
Minced, I guess.
Mm.
I can't remember the last time I've ever had seen somebody using it. Minced meat. He's a minced meat head.
I tell you, anytime I hear minced meat, I think of minced meat pies, and I think of what's that musical with that Johnny Depp did the movie of, where he was the barber and he was killing people, and the lady downstairs was turning them into meat pies.
Oh
What?
God, what was
What is that called?
I can't remember the name of that.
Can't either.
Oh,
I'm too lazy to look it up.
so dirty. I hate wearing glasses.
Oh, Sweeney Todd. My wife answered me.
They call it ground beef. Yeah, pretty much.
Shepherd's pie, always good.
Shepherd's pie. What the heck is that?
You don't know what shepherd's pie is? There's multiple versions of it.
You don't know what shepherd pie is?
I'm not a big pie eater, man.
It's not really a pie.
It's
Well,
It's a casserole dish. You put hamburger, corn, and potatoes in it.
Oh, hell no. No.
unless you have the one my wife makes, which is basically the recipe from Cheesecake Factory, and then it's got lamb in it and potatoes and a bunch of other stuff, like a ton of stuff. It takes you forever to make.
Fuck.
And it's really good.
I swear to God, I'm gonna take this cable box and shove it through the window.
Who's your cable provider?
I don't know, some company called whatever the hell it is, Spectrum.
Oh yeah.
There's your first mistake.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only mistake I can make. I can't go to any other brand.
You can't get Xfinity out there?
No. and
What?
they're only in 2% of this town. And
But
I know because I have Xfinity. It's great.
Yeah, and I'm not going to Frontier.
Oh, Frontier's terrible. Why don't you have Cox?
Because cops aren't allowed in this town.
What town?
Cox. I thought Cox was taken over.
No, Cox is still around. I mean, it's just they're
Well, I know
pretty
Cox
much their
people in
Xfinity, but
Washington
under a
State
different name at this point.
So years ago, when it was Comcast, that's what Cox became, was Comcast. They got bought out in Washington State. So they've been, and now they're Xfinity, Comcast, same guys. They still suck. They still charge too much. Where I live now, I've got the choice of satellite or nothing. And for my internet, it's DSL.
I mean, that's not good, but
Oh, it sucks. I'm used to having fiber in my house, 1 gigabit. And now I have DSL. And I had good fiber because it was like $60 a month for 1 gig, and that included everything. Had I stayed there, it was grandfathered to where it would never go up. You don't say?
Oh yeah, where's the Mark 91LX? Where the hell is he at? Surprised he's not in here.
Right.
Mhm.
I'm sick of this stupid ass cable box.
What's it doing that's just not?
No, it did about a half hour ago. It said doing a firmware update. This box has a problem. Whenever the power goes off or something triggers the power and it has to reset, it won't load its firmware or something. So it just sits there and says Spectrum on the TV and won't do nothing. And then when you call the cable company, they're like, "Oh, we seem to be able to not communicate with the box." Well, no shit. It doesn't work.
Huh.
You know, like, well, the other box in your house works. I'm like, well, yeah, well, duh. So I just got to get over to the stupid cable company before they close and change the stupid box out.
Yeah, you got a bad one.
Yeah.
It's
That's why I
probably
don't know if you guys heard me, but I was banging on it a little while ago because it seems like when you turn the power off and bang on it, it works.
Do you know which one it is? Is it the Aris box or
I have no idea.
who made it? Because there's some bad ones. Because Comcast and Spectrum both use the same stuff. They use the same exact stuff. They're like brothers or sisters. They're all the same. They're all
Too many.
I know who's going to make it.
way too much money.
I have a feeling I know who's going to make it once I'm done with it. Friggin' it's going to be Black and Decker going to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if Black and Decker's making it, at least you can go down to the headquarters and bitch them out.
Yeah. Give it the Stanley workover.
So wait, is this thick layer on top of shepherd's pie? Is that the potato?
Yeah.
Yes. Mashed potatoes.
If it didn't have corn and peas in it, I might be able to eat it. And carrots, get all that shit out of it.
Then take out the peas and corn. But how do you not like corn and peas?
I don't like that shit mixed in with my freaking meat, dude.
Oh God, you're one of those. You're like
Yeah, I'm one of those, bro. I'm one of those.
I like
separate
no
food on your
vegetables
plate.
whatsoever or fruits in my meal.
Yeah, no can do.
I know a lot of people like that. They can't have their foods touched. Whatever.
It goes in the same damn stomach.
They
Yeah,
touch when
it
they get
does.
there.
For some
It
people,
does.
it's an extra thing.
You like pico de gallo, right? You got corn and tomatoes and onions together. I mean,
Nope, don't like it.
Oh man.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Can't
well.
do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
this stupid ass.
Hey,
box.
Brody.
I swear I'm gonna toss it in the garbage in 1 second.
Yeah, Red Force said you got that cheap cable box because you spent all your money at the casino.
I didn't spend no money at the casino.
Be Brody. 1,000 points of light.
Like, the funny thing is, people think that because we live in Connecticut, we go to the casino all the time, and it's like, no, we like never go there.
Yeah, I never go. I haven't been there in years.
Had a ton of casinos in Washington, the Indian casinos, and I couldn't tell you the last time I went to one.
We got the 2 biggest casinos in the world here in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rav, but you taste it on the way down. See, that's the whole thing.
That's what
It
she
does
said.
go in the same place, but you taste it before it gets there.
That's what she said.
And flavors mingle together. It's supposed to. It's
No. This
That's
isn't.
what she said too.
Gordon Ramsay can go back to his TV show. I don't need his cooking on my plate.
Well, you really wouldn't like my wife's because hers doesn't have peas and corn in it. It's got like zucchini and carrots. And it's also got a wine sauce in it. Yeah. So
What? Shepherd's pie?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the shepherd's pie. Yes, and it's really good. If you haven't tried it, don't say no. If you like shepherd's pie, it's like taken up. But it actually uses lamb, not just beef.
I don't like lamb, so forget it.
Ah, wow.
He's like, that's a scratch.
What do you mean, no? You're just wrong, Rav4. My wife makes it, and it's delicious, and it's actually the Cheesecake Factory? Is that what it is, sweetie? Yeah, it's the Cheesecake Factory's recipe for it.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that. That's never heard of shepherd's pie. I've never heard of it called that.
Really?
I mean,
It is odd, though. I know the original shepherd's pie came from probably the UK.
I'm pretty sure somebody should have went to bed by now.
Look what Rav Force does. You have to say it's good to keep the wife happy, Pigs.
Well, I don't have to say it's good to keep her happy.
Who dropped out? Cummins dropped out.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button on my mouse and it went.
Oh, you pulled a Sublime.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's called pulling it salty now. Although I did it a couple times the other night.
Let's have some real.
Yeah.
Let's have some real fun. Let's look at some X-rays that are all fucked up.
Oh, X-rays are fun.
So, never mind. I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh, that's not too
I
bad.
want to get a visual.
So my wife made something bad one time, and I told her, and it didn't affect me one bit.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pinky doesn't look too good.
The pinky here and the ring finger are healed. My middle finger is still completely broken.
Oh, I can't flip people off with ease. That sucks.
I know, right?
It's your right hand?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ouch.
You're hurting.
It don't hurt now.
Why does it look like you moved during that X-ray?
I didn't. That's how bad it was.
Oh, I've actually seen way worse than that. So I was expecting it to be worse.
All the way down the hand.
Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, I mean I was in a cast for a couple days, and this is how bad it really like. After that's after the stitches and shit, and
one of your fingers looks kind of like one of my son's fingers.
And then they pinned my hand all up.
That doesn't look fun.
Yeah, they got them all out now. So
yeah, but still, that looks painful to me. And I can't take pain meds. I can't take anything that's stronger than like Advil most of the time. So that would kill me.
What's up, Gary?
They had me on fentanyl and a bunch of freaking high-power drugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't take those. I won't take them.
So they went to set the bone back on the middle finger there because it was completely like almost it was pretty much dangling. And then they go to set it back on and I go, fuck no. They're like, we're gonna give you fentanyl. Mind you, I haven't eaten anything since the day before at like midnight. And
I think
3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I had a guy get his fingers cut off and I had to dig in the chips and get them.
Ooh.
How you doing, Gary?
Right now, sitting here talking to you guys.
I said how.
I'm sorry that you're wasting your time.
Yeah,
I'm good. I just got home from work.
Yeah, how's the loader?
I saw you driving. So
I haven't. You know what, there, Cummins? I haven't touched that junk. I haven't touched anything at that junkyard in probably 3 or 4 months.
What?
I ain't had time.
Yeah. Is what it is. I mean, at least it's running. At least it's running now that you get the new fuel pump in it.
No, it's definitely running. I just ain't had time to do anything. Matter of fact, I got to get over there and grease it and change the oil is what I need to do.
I mean, while you're at it, you put yourself a nice inline filter. You'll be good.
There you go.
So did some of your coworkers say, "Boy, I was wondering almost forgot what you look like. It's been so long since I've seen you."
But, man, I'm going to tell you something. So one of the guys I walked in and he goes, "Dude, are you lost?"
Who are you? You don't work here.
Yeah.
And then my boss seen me and said, "Wow, it's nice for you to visit." And then the other guy, the leader on days, he walks up to me and goes, "Yeah, you're like the uncle we see from California. We see about every 3 years."
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Well, what a surprise. I went way past my cutoff time.
I know, and I said that a minute ago.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yes, Victor. My dad still goes to the yard even when I'm not there, but he don't do nothing but hang out there. That's pretty much all he does.
Sublime, are you still working?
Yeah, I actually have to go in the office tomorrow.
Oh,
All
And
right.
do. Then I have to do a couple estimates after that.
poor guy.
Is anybody going live after me? Because I'm about to hop off.
Probably not, because I got to get some paperwork done before the office for tomorrow. So
Salty, RAV4, anybody?
Spine,
I mean, what?
go live.
What?
Go live.
I still got to shave and shower tonight, man.
It's all right,
Who
dude. You
cares
got all
about
the shit shower.
shaving
It's
and
only 10:30.
showering?
Huh?
It's only 9:30 your time. You're good.
Oh, everybody always tries to sell it like a car salesman. It's only 9:30 your time, bro.
Well,
It's
hey,
still
that's what
early.
you do all day when you sell people these estimates. Oh, it only costs a couple extra $1,000. Just put on these extra shingles. Yeah.
Well,
For solar panels and shit.
the roof needs it. It needs it, bro.
It's only 9:30 your time. Salty's got family problems, so you're it.
What do you mean I'm it? You're it.
I'm not it.
You're it. You're always it. You're too awesome to not be it.
I do not know. Awesome, man. I don't know how to do a live
Wow,
stream.
try to suck in the
I don't
stick
know
a
how
little
to
bit
host
more
a live
there, Sublime.
I just don't want to be the one to do it.
I don't know how to, so
Oh my lord.
Oh, I know how to. I just don't.
I've just never done it.
It's just, all
All right, guys, I'm off.
right, boss.
So if anybody's going live, I don't know, make your announcement now if anybody wants to go join. If not, everybody can have a good night. RAV4 says it's sleep time for him.
I'll maybe go live for like 45 minutes, an hour. How about that, Gary?
Sounds
Okay.
good. All right.
All right, guys,
Boss,
Sublime's
take
going to
care,
go live.
Cummings. Everybody take care. I'll see you later. Okay?
Everybody that came in the chat, have a good night. Mach 1, Cummings,
I'll see you at work.
Thanks, Garage. Yeah, sometime, yeah.
Cummins, it was good talking to you, man.
When John unbans me from coming to the shop.
Yeah. Oh, why? Did he catch you down there so he banned you?
He fucking told Sean to tell everybody that I'm not allowed at the shop when Jim, when he was on fucking workers' comp, was at the shop almost every day.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Talk about fucking what do you call it?
Hypocrite.
Double standard.
Yeah, that's what I said
Well,
to Jim.
not
I go,
be
that's a
funny,
double
Not
standard.
to be funny, but you know, it's kind of weird. You're on workman's comp and you're at the place you work at. I mean, I can understand where he's coming from. You know,
I got nothing. I can't do anything.
I understand that, but he doesn't. It's probably a liability issue. They don't
That's
want
what
you
that's
there.
what they said, but that's the same thing though. The Jim was there every day.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hop out of here. Cummins, it was good talking to you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right,
And
man.
Pinks, are you going to hop over or no?
Everybody
Yeah,
have a good night, man. Thank you for coming in. We'll see you probably Saturday night. I'll be on live probably.
See you, boss.
All right.
All
All right,
man.
later, guys.
Yep. See ya.
Small fucking world.
Yes, it is, sir. We'll talk to you later.
Who would have thought?
That's right. All right, man. Have a good night. I'll
Yeah,
probably
you too.
hear about this from Jim if you say something to Jim now.
I haven't said anything to Jim.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
well,
just
you
about-
should go harass Jim when you get there, though. Actually, no,
No.
he won't. He won't be there when you get there.
No. Well, he's when I get back in the afternoon.
Well, he's going to first shift. The
Right.
new guy's going to second, and then
Right.
Celine-
Yeah. But
Celine's
he's
still
usually there
doing
when
third.
I'm there. Sean's usually there all day when I'm there because I get back around 1:30 when I'm done.
Yeah, so he'll be there when Jim's there.
Yeah.
Ask him how good the heated seat works.
Huh?
Ask him how
Oh,
good the
yeah.
heated seat.
Oh, you got such a great truck there, Jim, that the heated seats don't even work. Yeah, okay. Dodge is great.
He goes, "What? I go, "Yeah, the backs of my seats are heated too." And he goes, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a Ford. They don't charge me extra for the heated seat in the back."
That's right. All right, man.
I'll see you at work whenever.
All right, have a good
one. I'll probably see you fucking Saturday or whatever. Anyway.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. Bye.